And here I am. All right, how's it going out there? Cyber Monday deals. I thought this was maybe the color. I think Monday, I think this kind of color, like a bluish color. What about you? Do you have colors associated with days of the week? I always have. I don't know why. It's like Monday's blue, Tuesday's yellow, Wednesday's like a brownish with some dots in it, Thursday's black with dots in it, Friday's white, and Saturday's orange, and Sunday is brown. I don't know why. Hello everybody, and welcome to Deals with David. Cyber Monday deals. Wow, the Cyber Monday deals got started early. I was here Saturday and Sunday, of course, Black Friday over the weekend. And wow, just what a great time to be doing your shopping here on Amazon and getting ready for that next season. Yep, Christmas time is upon us, the holiday season, however you celebrate it. And maybe there's birthdays coming up. I've got some great deals for you today on Deals with David. Now, I talk a lot about different things here. Let me get a few things up on the screen going here. Switcheroo there. There we go. So I'm going to talk about some lighting for maybe you're into live streaming. I've been a professional live streamer for 13 years now. And so I've got a lot of knowledge about live streaming, from audio mixers to microphones, lighting. I'm going to be talking about that today. I've also got some security cameras here. I got some cool RC toys, drones. Boy, what else have I got? Lots of recording tools, security cams, and I've got some great accessories for your car. They're going to save you money just by using the tools that I'm sharing with you here today. So 40 products in all for Cyber Monday deals. I'm calling them Super Cyber Monday deals. And by the way, don't be afraid to say hello in the chat, and please take a moment to ask your questions about any of the products that are in the carousel. I'm happy to hear from you. Cyber Monday deals. And by the way, don't be afraid to say hello in the chat. Look at that, I gotta turn that down. There we go. All right. Now, the first one I'm going to talk to you about today is some lighting. And this comes to us from Neewer. Let me get my portable cam going up here so I can share this with you. Okay. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for stopping by and being here. Now I'm going to, how do I do this? I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, we can do it like that, I think. I want you to see the full value here. There we go. All right. Now we're getting crazy. So I'm going to take you for a walk through part of my studio to be able to see. So this is the Neewer, the company's called Neewer. Alexa, turn right light off. Okay, there, now you'll be able to see it better. So I've got two lights here. I've got a ring light there as well. That's on Cyber Monday deal as well. Okay, so there's the lighting, but I want you to be able to see. So they get the stands there with it, right? Lots of height, all the electrical, of course, and then the adjustment bracket, right? And then around on the back here, you can actually get some batteries that go along with it, and you can adjust the brightness and the yellowness, or the color tone, I should say, with the Neewer. Now, I love these because they're nice and portable. They're sturdy, but they're lightweight. And you can really use them for videography, for live streaming, for photography. And they work really great with batteries well. Now the batteries are sold separately, but boy, to get you started on this today, Alexa, turn right light on.
Okay.
There, I got the right one. But a Super Cyber Monday deal. Let's check this. 150 down from 189, but it's already 40% claim, so that means you got to get to it quick. Yeah, 21% off the regular price. You get some nice carrying bags with it as well. And it really is, Neewer has done something that other companies haven't. They've taken professional quality and made it affordable. If you were to think of low price and then super high price and then medium, Neewer comes in just, between medium and the real top. but they've made it super affordable. I have newer lights. I have newer green screens. Newer just makes a lot of great video and camera products that you can use, and again, at an affordable price. 40% claimed there. That's the first deal today. Don't miss out on that if you're looking for some great lightings. It's also an Amazon's Choice. And listen, when it says Amazon's Choice beside it, that means Amazon's checked out the product and go, yep, we'll put our stamp of approval on it. So you know you're getting a good quality product there today. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Deals with David. Just getting started here today. I welcome your questions. I welcome you to say hello and just engage with me and let me know that you're there. And if you've got any questions about any of the 40 products that are in the carousel, interrupt me at any time. It's okay. I'm happy to talk to you here today on Super Cyber Monday deals. And we're going to talk a little bit more about videography here. You want to keep things nice and stable. This here is the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro. And what this does is it takes your smartphone and it makes it nice and stable and mountable, and it allows you to add other accessories in it as well. So right from the start, you can see how I just take that, mount it in, and then this is adjustable, like that's height adjustable. Let me get this under the product can. I'll show you that a little better. Don't be lazy, David. Right, so there's the hot shoe mounts on top, okay? And then you've also got tripod mounts on each end, which allows you to mount it in portrait mode, and then there's one on the bottom to mount for landscape mode. And these two hot shoes, again, hot shoes, a really big shoe, is going to allow you to mount some other products like microphones and lighting, which I'll come to in just a moment. But here we have just a simple way to take your smartphone device and mount that right in there. Look at that. And a great low price for that, great quality. I've had this for a couple of years. It's still a popular product because of the versatility that it offers as well. So mount that on your tripod, or when you're holding it in your hands like I am right now, that's actually a lot steadier than holding it in your hands like this. So it just adds to that stability, okay? Now we want to take a microphone and add that. I recommend the Boya MM1. I have 3 of these, so that should tell you something. And let's get this out of the bag here. Just to the side a little there, just to show you everything you're going to get here. So there is 2 cables. So one is TRS to TRS, right, which is good for, you know, your DSLR cameras and such. And then you've got TRS to TRRS, which is tip ring sleeve. Oop. Get it under the camera right, Dave. There we go. Tip ring sleeve, and that is for like iPads and tablets, etc. They need those extra. So you've got both of those cables there. Now here is the microphone itself, and just to give you an idea of its size, right? It's small but deadly, let me tell you. Very powerful. Will pick up, you know, 5 to 7 feet in front of you very clearly. And what I really like about it as well is it doesn't require any battery. There's no battery to charge. It simply just runs on its own, okay? So we're gonna get to that in just a moment. Now here's what I call a wind muff, okay? And when you're outside, even if you can't hear the wind, the microphone will hear the wind. So you get minimize those windy noises there. Or if you're in a building, like I've done live streams in a church before, and you know, big room can be pretty echoey. You put this on, it'll minimize that echo as well. And then here's the hot shoe mount, right? So this could be mounted onto a tripod, or it slides into the hot shoe mount. So we're just gonna take the microphone, just pop that on like so, and then it just slides in like that, right? And we can snug it in, all right? Now I'm gonna take this cable here, so the TRS end, and I've got an iPhone 6. That's right, an iPhone 6 has 1080p 60 frames per second video, and I'm going to plug that into its 3.5mm slot. Now if you have an iPhone 7 or newer, you will need an adapter for the lightning input, and I really recommend just use Apple products. They just work with Apple products, right? Okay, so now we've got our great sound, our stability. Let's switch over now and give us some lighting. Okay, where did I put it? Oh, I was already, oh, there it is. This is from VGym. This is the VL81. Let's move some of this stuff out of my way. All right. Again, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to jump in the chat, say hello. So VL81, so that means it has 81 LEDs into this. It's fully, let me bring that closer for you. Okay. Rechargeable via USB-C. You can get about 4 hours, maybe 3, depends on how bright you run it. Okay. And there's the hot shoe mount, also mountable to a tripod mount. Okay. But what I also really like, and this is a huge bonus, is it's got 3 hot shoe mounts on the side of it. So you can, if you put this on the Ulanzi Auric Pro, which we're going to do that right now, right? If I wanted to, like, I could add the microphone right there. I could add 3 more. So I don't see if I got anything else here that I don't have anything handy. But you get the point, right? You could add, maybe if you have 2 of these lights, you could add, you know, one here, and then take the microphone mounted on top, or take the light and mount it on the side. So however you want. So you really have a lot of flexibility there. I'm going to turn that light on. Yeah, probably needs to be charged. It's getting low. Right, but I can also, here, I'll tilt it in. There you can see the white. And then I can change the color tone as well. So depending on what you're doing, maybe you want something a little dimmer, you can do that. So you have all the control right there. Yeah, my battery's getting low. Okay. So at the end of the day, more stable video because you've got this mounted onto a tripod and a solid mount, and then you've got great lighting, so your talent or whatever your shootings can be a lot brighter, it won't be dark, you know, and then you've got this great audio sound. Listen, I've got 3 of these boys. I've used them for many different scenarios. They've never failed me, and great quality product in there as well. So put all 3 of those together, and you're going to put this together for about $55 and change. You know, so get those deals today from Cyber Monday, and these 3 products are going to make you to begin to look like a real professional just from using your smartphone. It's great technology. All right, well, let me tear that all down, but in the meantime, if you're just joining, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and being here today. And don't be afraid to ask those questions. And if you don't have a question, you can just like say, hey Dave, how's it going? I'm gonna plug that in actually while I think of it and charge that up. I've got so many. Is that one? Is that the right one? Nope. Need a USB-C here. Somewhere here. I've got so many cables down here. It's ridiculous, quite honestly. Because you know, everything you buy, you get a cable, right? So I just gotta go through and find the right one. That looks like a USB-C. Leave that in there, plug it in. So she'll be ready for next time. I always save the boxes too. My wife laughs at me. She's like, why do you save the box? Because I know where things are. I know where things are. Are you organized or are you not organized? I try to be organized. I would say I'm the organized chaos guy. I'm the organized chaos guy for sure. Okay. I love that they include this nice carrying case here too with the Boya microphone. Over there. I hope you're getting lots of great deals. Boy, there's a ton of great deals here on Amazon today. And here today on Deals with David, I hope you'll stick around with me. If you see something that is of interest to you and you want to know more, just ask me the questions. Here's a tip on shopping on Amazon as well. Just so you know. You may already know this. When you see a product in the carousel that you like and you see the price, click on the product, go to the product, it takes you to the product page, And keep an eye out for a little checkbox with additional coupon savings. Some of the products that I have here today have got additional savings on top of what you're already seeing here today. All right, this one. This is a fun one. I love lighting. Lighting really just adds, an ambiance or a mood into a room, right? And Govee has done a great job of becoming a leader in the lighting industry when it comes to RGB, RGBIC, and RGB WW. What's WW? RGB warm, white warm. It's warm white or white warm. It's one or the other, all right? But look at this. This is so cool. I'm gonna turn my studio off here just to give you a better look, but wow, what a huge savings here today. 50% off. That is huge, we're celebrating. Alexa, turn studio off. So I got all my studio lights off except for my little ring light over there. Now you can see the color of blue here, and I can just press the bottom button and it just gently changes color. It's really quite attractive. No more candles. Have that, I call it an intimate dinner, right? Just have that on the table. Or maybe you want to have that just sitting on the coffee table beside you or in the living room. Maybe it's a night light for you as well. Now, this also has some other additional cool features. Alexa, turn studio on. Okay, so the additional features in this works on the Govee app. The Govee app has hundreds of templates all ready for you to use with all of their Govee products. And it's one app controls all Govee products. You don't have to download a different app for all of them. This also has a built-in microphone, so you can put this in the room and it'll listen to the sound and the music in the room and it'll just change the colors accordingly for you. There's also a DIY section in the Govee Home app, so you can create your own colorful creations, save them to keep using them again later. Not just on this product, but all the Govee products do that as well. So really unique and really simple to use. Charge it up for 4 hours and you get about 4 hours out of it. It really is just a warm light, they call it, right? And it's nice and simple, it's portable, it's durable, this is not a cheaply made product. And you're just gonna get a couple of these, put them around. Christmas time is the time for a lot of lighting different colors, right? So, and you can have this set so that it just continuously changes colors. There's so many different ways that you can use this Govee light here. This is the RGB WW, and it's got music mode on it. There's just a lot of great different features in that. Let me get this back into the box. Here we go. But what a huge savings today, 50% off. $20, folks. I've never seen. Get yourself a couple of these to where normally, it used to be $40, right? So huge saving. It's like 2 for 1 now. Get a couple of them, get a few of them, put them under the tree, put them around the room, make a great gift for somebody else as well. Okay. All right, well, I talk about live streaming, audio, podcasting. Where did I put the microphone thing? I got it over here somewhere. There it is. I'm out of the shot. It's okay. Not far. All right. So here what I'm showing you next is the Joy portable audio mixer, which I'm using right now. I just want to make sure I don't plug any wires there, and all of a sudden, oops, no more live stream. Okay. Because I want to be able to get this under the product cam to show you this. But this is huge savings here as well. 30% off the regular price of this mixer that is made by a company called Joy, which I'll get up on the screen here for you right about now. There you go. Look at all the buttons we can play with. I've got the microphone there, but that comes with it. It comes with its own stand or desktop microphone. There we go. Okay. A little closer. Sure, why not? Okay. 24 different sound effects, all pre-programmed, ready to go. Like that one.
Amazing.
Or that one.
Excellent.
Do that again. Excuse me.
Mama, that one.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate you stopping by. Okay, you get the point. 24 different options there for sound effects. Goddess mode. They call this goddess mode.
Hi, I am a goddess now.
Please don't scare me, Mr. Monster. I don't like that. Okay, I just had to listen to that. Oh.
All right, and there's all different echoes you can put on here. You've got full control over the EQ. Here's the microphone volume, and then I can control, you know, more bass or less onto that. And same with the music volume over here as well, okay? And it's even got an auto tuner in there, so I can change, if you're using this to sing into, you could change the key of your voice. Pretty cool. All right, on the back, let's get some more. You see here, I can plug in 2 microphones with a 3.5 millimeter input. Now, I'm using, and this is coming up as well, this is the Moyano lavalier microphone system. You actually get 2 lavalier transmitters to 1 receiver. You get the clip-on microphones as well, or you can just, the lavalier microphones, or you can just clip it onto your shirt and it's got a built-in microphone for it as well, volume control, etc. I'll be going in detail more about that, but I use that because I move around a lot here. But it does come with this microphone right here, which I'm going to demonstrate to you in just a moment. But first I want to show you 2 inputs. You can headset, it comes with its own set of earphones included in this as well. So you've got that, more audio and music inputs, and the 2 broadcast outputs. So you can actually, like I'm going out live to using an iPad, I could get another iPad or iPhone and go live to 2 different platforms at the same time, right? Now I've got this all plugged in here all the time to power, but this is for charging it, and you can get about 4 hours of use from the battery. And it's also got some features that allow you to plug into the PC and program some of the buttons in there as well. So really, really, really powerful and portable. It's lightweight but durable, easy to get around. You know, if you're out doing podcasting or live streaming out in your community or something, this is an easy way to set that all up. Okay, let's switch back over to the main cam, because I want to show you this microphone that comes with it. This is the desktop microphone, steel base, steel rod here, and this is all height adjustable as well, right? Okay, lock that into place however you feel. And then here, it's got its own adjustment here, but it's got its own included anti-vibration shock mount, which minimizes those banging or keyboard sounds. And then there's a pop filter built right into this to minimize those pop sounds, etc. Nettie says, what's the best external hard drive that's at least 5 terabyte and it must be compatible with all Mac products? Well, I've got a Seagate 4 terabyte. If you click on that and check it out, they might have, it'll take you to the 4 terabyte page, but they may have 5 terabytes as well. And if not, Amazon will show you some other options as well. But the Seagate 4 terabyte one that I have, which is right here actually, is super reliable, works on both Mac and PC. So 4 terabyte, lots of storage there. But click on the product, it's in the carousel, and that'll take you to their page, and then from there you might be able to find some 5 terabyte. Hope that helps you, Nettie. Thanks for the question. So built-in pop filter here. Now this is XLR to 3.5 millimeter, and that cable's all included. Everything you need right out of the box to get started, includes all the cables, etc. Now I'm going to plug this into the back of my mixer, and then I'm going to mute my lav mic. Hang on. Where's my mute? I got 2 things going now. There we go. Okay. Hello. That probably scared scared you. But there you can hear me probably nice, loud, and clear. And of course, if I need to, I can turn myself up, make myself really loud. That's too loud. But this is all coming from the desk microphone. That's all included with this for less than $100 here today. Wow, 30% off. That's a huge saving and an incredible Cyber Monday deal. You can hear the quality coming out, and nice and portable. And again, everything you need is included. All the cables, microphone, away you go. Okay? I love this Joy product. This is what I use and have been using for almost 2 years on my live stream. So it's really worked well for me. I got no complaints at all. All right, let me unplug that again. And we're back. There we go. Hello and welcome, and thanks for being here today on Deals with David. If you've got any questions, be like Nettie and ask your questions in the comments below. Or in the chat, I should say. Let's chat. Let's chat. All right. Boy, great Cyber Monday deals. Super Cyber Monday deals as far as I'm concerned. Listen, we're always needing some protection in our home, or maybe you've got the young infant or baby and you're trying to get things done around the house. You need that baby monitor to help out. Well, I've got this here. This is from a company called Neui, and it's the Neui Baby Monitor Pet Monitor Security Cam. It's got a lot of great features, and I put together a little video that's going to show you all the great benefits of this camera. I'll be right here monitoring the chat as always while you watch this video. Hey everybody, it's David here from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about the Neui 360 degree HD 1080p camera. This is great for a baby monitor, pet monitor, or just some peace of mind home security while you're not at home. You're maybe at the office or you're on vacation even. This 360 degree camera is fully controlled from the device on your smartphone, or an app on your smartphone, I should say. It works with iOS or Android. You can record directly to your phone, take pictures directly on your phone. There's even a cloud service that you can subscribe to if you want to record things longer. But what's really cool about this is the two-way audio system that's on the Neui camera. That's right, you can listen into what's happening in the room straight from your smartphone. You can even talk into your smartphone, and with the speaker on the back, whoever's in the room will hear you talking to them. It's also got infrared night vision. It'll send you notifications when it senses movement or sound in the room. It really is a complete home security, baby monitor, pet monitor, whatever you need to monitor, HD 1080p 360 degree camera from Neui. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. Happy shopping. Well, of course it's happy shopping with Cyber Monday deals. Why wouldn't you be happy? I've got 40 products that I'm talking about, and I'm going to be here up till about 1 o'clock. Then I'll take a break. Then I'll probably be back again later. Now, if you don't want to miss out on any of the deals that I talk about, you got to click that follow button. If you click the follow button, you'll be notified whenever I go live, which is about 5 times a week here on Amazon. Even after Cyber Monday deals are over, who knows what it'll be, but I'll be back here always bringing you some more deals here on Amazon and here at Deals with David. Well, the word massage, doesn't that just make you feel a little better just saying the word massage? Boy, oh boy, they can be really expensive to go out to a massage therapist, and they certainly have their value. But what if you could do some of that yourself? You'd be saving some money, and you can take some stress away from your daily work routine. And maybe you're an athlete and you want to warm up before and cool down after your workout, then a massage gun is something that you need to have with you. And I have the Flyby F1 Pro massage gun, and I'm going to demonstrate just how it works and can really make you just a little more relaxed. Take a look at the video. I'll be here to answer your questions as always. Hey, I want to talk to you today about relaxing and relieving some of that stress with your new massage gun. Now, this is the Flyby F1 Pro, and it's designed for professionals, but it's really made for everyone. Now, before I get inside the box, I'll tell you it's got 3 impact modes, so you get to decide the intensity of your massage. From a full charge, you're going to get at least 4 and likely more hours worth of use. And you've got 6 different massage heads that you can choose from depending on where you want to direct that massage on your body. Now, let me get this under the product cam for you to appreciate all the value of what I'm talking about here today. So, of course, here's our charger right out of the box, nice and simple. And this will plug into the bottom of our new massage gun right there. And what's nice, I like that they did, is when you turn it on, you'll see you've got a green LED light here, so you know you've got lots of battery power. It'll turn red once it's really getting low and it's time for a recharge. But here on the back, you can see there's the battery level as well. So as it fades away, the dots drop down, okay? Now, here's all your 6 different massage heads. You know, here's a really direct massage head to a flat spaced area, and then you've got a couple of different ones here, and then you've got 2 different massage balls, I like to call them, and I like to use this one right here, so I'll use that. You've got an extra washer here, well, so when this one gets worn out, you can use worn out and it's simple to do. You just pop them in, right, just like that. And now on the back, I just press the button, and you'll see here it's showing me I'm at level 1, and then I can so on and so forth, right? So I'm going to start with level 1 here. This is a great way to just relax those muscles after a long day at work, right? This is great for athletes as well, if, you know, to warm up before and to cool down after a workout. Athletes love these. If you're an athlete or you know someone who is, and maybe they don't have one of these, this would be a great gift. Starting shopping for that special time of year, now's a good time to do that. Now I'm going to go a little more intense all the way, and I just, yeah, this is my favorite part of the broadcast. And I'm not even pressing really hard on that, I'm just kind of guiding it with my hand. I could press on it for a little more, wow, a little more intense. It just feels so good, let me tell you. I don't want to stop, but I have to. Listen, this is great. I use this on my lower back. I use this on my lower back because I've got back pain, maybe a little touch of arthritis in there. Use this on your legs to keep that circulation going. If you're someone who sits a lot, maybe at a desk, this is a great way to keep that circulation going. Take this to the office, and the next time you take a break, take a massage. Maybe buy one for the boss so they can relax. But this really is a great way. It's a healthy way, and it's a relaxing way for relieving stress, helping with muscle aches and pains. Once again, the massage gun from Flybuy F1 Pro. And not only is it 33% off, but here's the trick. Click on the product, go to the product page, and you'll see an additional savings there on the Flybuy F1 Pro, another 5%. So a total of 38% savings here today, because you're watching here today on Amazon and Deals with David. Now, Tamara, you had a question about how do you connect without 5K internet? Don't we all have 5K internet for the baby monitors? I'm not sure what you mean by 5K internet, but you don't need 5K internet. You just need your standard internet, and like anything else, the faster your internet is, the better it's going to work. But you know, don't we all have 5K internet? I don't think so. Depends where you live, what area. So I can't really answer that question for you. But if you have standard internet, you should be fine to use the baby monitor. Hope that answers your question. But thanks so much for the question. All right, well, you like great sound like I do. Where did it go? I had this all ready. There it is. I've got the W King Bluetooth speaker right here. 50 watts of punchy bass. In fact, I have 2 of them. You can actually connect the 2 together and then wirelessly have stereo left and right. But here's a video that's going to talk to you and explain all the great cool things you can do with your new W King 50 watts. The W King Bluetooth speaker, that's it right there. This is this is a great selling Bluetooth speaker on Amazon. It's solid all the way around, and it's got 50 watts of punchy bass. That's right, 50 watts of punchy bass, and the party's going to keep going with its 8,000 milliamp battery that's built inside. And here on the back, it has a USB port, so you can plug in and keep the party going, so you can keep your smartphone device going. You can get up to like 24 hours of use on the W King Bluetooth speaker. I call it beach proof because it's waterproof, sandproof, and dustproof. Or maybe it's great for using in a dirty garage or a mechanic's garage where all the grease and grit is. Whatever the case may be, the W King Bluetooth speaker will keep you going for a long time with its 50 watts of punchy bass. It's got a nice carrying strap, very sturdy, and a nice shoulder pad in there for a little extra comfort. Now, of course, it's got all its standard controls here, but what I like is they've added in this 4 preset EQ, right? So rock, pop, country, and jazz are the choices. So you just press and select to tune this to your ear. It's got a built-in microphone, so if you need to take a call while you're having a party, you can do that. The W-King Bluetooth speaker, 50 watts of punchy bass. I own 2 of them. The great thing about owning 2 of them is that you can actually connect the 2 together, and now you've got left and right stereo power. 50 watts of punchy bass, once again, from W-King. All right, and a great price on that today as well, 20% off its regular price as part of the Deals with David Cyber Monday deals here today. All right, we always need some power, right? And whether it's going to be for our smart devices, whether it's a tablet, some lighting, whatever the case may be, but once in a while, we're going to need a boost on our vehicle. And Halo Bolt has a solution for everything I just mentioned. Here's a quick video. Take a look at this. I'm here to answer your questions, always live in the chat. You know, you're out in your car, your vehicle, your truck, whatever the case may be, sooner or later something's going to go wrong, and it's likely you're going to need a boost. And this here, the Halo Bolt, with over 4,900 reviews, it's a 4.5-star product here on Amazon. This will keep you going. Now, let me get this into the product cam so you can appreciate a little better what I'm talking about. There and there. How about that? Okay. So here you can see, this is where you would plug in your heavy-duty cables that come with this, right? Well, these are solid. They got a firm grip to them, okay? Now, here is where you plug this in, and notice you can only plug it in one way, right? You got to keep negative and positive different, but it's only going to let you plug this in one way. And it's got lots of polarity protection, etc., built right into the system. Black, of course, goes to negative, and red goes to positive. And then simply press the button, wait a moment, go over and start your vehicle. From a full charge, you probably get between 6 and 10 boosts just from a single charge on this Halo Bolt battery. Now, of course, that depends on the size of your vehicle, but you're going to at least get enough to get you going, right? Now, take that out. That's not the only power we've got going here on the Halo Bolt. If we come in a little closer, you see we've got 2 5-volt, 2.4 amp inputs here, USB inputs. So you've got to have that for charging like iPads or any type of tablet needs 2.4 amps. But if you plug your phone into that, it's going to be a fast charger for you. So 2 inputs there to keep your smart devices going. Now, right here is where you'll see it'll tell me I've got full charge here, all 4 bars all lit up green, and of course those fade away as you get less power. But there's a little bit more to this. I really like how they've added in this AC input. Now, keep in mind, you don't want to plug anything like a coffee maker or a microwave into this. It does have a maximum of 65 watts, but imagine plugging in a router or maybe any multiple smartphone devices or smart devices, whatever the case may be, up to 65 watts. Maybe you're going to plug your laptop in there. Whatever the case may be, you've got AC input, and you can be running the AC input and the USBs at the same time, right? Now, if you're out trying to boost your car, it might be dark. Don't worry. There's a bright light coming your way, right? So everything built right into here. The Halo Bolt. Really powerful unit and great to have in every vehicle. Really, it's a matter of peace of mind that you're going to have in every vehicle that you own. It's not a matter of if, it's only a matter of when you're going to need a boost or some extra power. This would be great at the campground, right? You know, just set that down on the ledge, plug in the phones or the tablets, whatever the case may be, and you're good to go with your new Halo Bolt. Let me turn that off. There we go. Great price on that today. Yeah, super great price on that. 20% off here today because of the Cyber Monday deals. Now, John had a question about the OBD2 scanner. Can I attach that to my dashboard using a magnet, or will the magnet affect? I can't say for sure. I've never been in that scenario. I'm not sure why you'd want to mount it onto a magnet on your dashboard, because you're really only going to use this like when you're testing your vehicle. So So I don't understand why you'd want to have that mounted all the time. But my only concern would be that the magnet might mess with some of the electronics on the inside. I don't know. If you were going to mount it, I would recommend just getting, some Velcro and mounting that to your dash, and then on the back, that would, if I was going to do it, that's how I would handle it. Right? And there's two OBD2 scanners in there. One's a handheld portable one, which is like this one here. Okay? And then there's another one, which I really like this one. Both will do a great job. This one just has more features to it. Like, for example, it's got more detailed reports in it. The handheld one will tell you some numbers, but then you got to search numbers. This tells you everything. And once it's done the diagnostic report, you can print a report to your printer, and then you can just take that to your mechanic and go, here's all the codes and what says it's wrong. So both will do it. It's just, and I like both. They're both durable. They're both good quality. Personally, I prefer the larger one. It's got a 4-inch screen. It's all color as well. So that would be the way I would go with it. All right. Hope that helps you, John. Max started following while we celebrate followers. Thank you so much for following, Max. I really appreciate that.
Amazing!
You are amazing for doing that. And Max is going to get notified whenever I go live, and that's about 5 times a week here on Amazon. So Max won't miss out on any of those deals. And Max, I've got a goal of hitting 2,000 followers, and you just got me one step closer to that. When I hit 2,000 followers, we're going to have a big virtual party and a big giveaway here on Deals with David. Thank you, Max, and welcome. I really appreciate that. All right, well, let's talk about more power, but what if you need power for a long time? Like hurricane season, things can go wrong. And maybe, we've heard of Hurricane Fiona, Hurricane Ian, etc. And maybe you've got a gas generator sitting around, and that's good. But if you haven't used it in a couple of years, when you go to use it, the gas could be stale, it might not work. And you've got to run to the gas station to get more gas, and so will everybody else be doing that. What if you had something that you could attach to your vehicle and use your vehicle's motor and its gas tank to keep you running power from 50 to 70 hours up to 1,000 watts? Keep the air conditioner going, the heat going, the refrigerator going, all the essentials. Keep the router going so you can stay in touch, up to 1,000 watts. Well, this is the car generator system. We're the only ones on Amazon Live that have this, and we're really proud to be the exclusive promoter of this here on Amazon Live. Now, I'm going to play a video for you that's going to explain just how this can really help you when you lose power and you need it for 50 to 70 hours. Great for camping as well, but hey, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll let the video do all the work for me. I'll be here to say hello and answer your questions in the chat. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and I'm excited to share with you a real revolutionary product. This is the car generator system. Now, you may already have a gas generator, a bulky gas generator in your home, just in case, the power goes out. But how long would that really last? Maybe a few hours. Then you need to go get some more gasoline, fill it up again, and it can be smelly. There's no filter systems on them. This car generator can run your home up to 1,000 watts between 50 to 70 hours. That's right, 50 to 70 hours of power, all run by attaching this to your vehicle. It can be a gas vehicle, diesel, electric, or hybrid. It'll all work with the car generator system. And with hurricanes and bad storms, weather, all of a sudden, there's many different variables that all of a sudden you could be without power. And for any length of time, the first thing you're going to be concerned about may be heat and food in your refrigerator. And those things take a lot of power. But the car generator can handle all of that and between 50 to 70 hours simply by running your vehicle and attaching the world's first weatherproof inverter. That's right, completely weatherproof. So this can be outside attached to your vehicle and your vehicle running in a heavy rainstorm or snowstorm or whatever the case may be. The car generator will keep you alive and running, and your fridge running, your heat running, and anything else, maybe the Wi-Fi, so you can stay in touch. Up to 1,000 watts of power on the car generator. Now, how does it work? Well, with this strap here, it simply attaches nicely to your vehicle, and then down here on the bottom you've got 2 AC outlets and a USB outlet as well. And you'll simply attach the included cables to the startup point on your vehicle. I say startup point because every vehicle will be different, and you'll need to read your vehicle's manual in order to understand where to attach. But most pretty basic and simple. Once you're attached, you simply start up your vehicle and you're in business. Plug in your AC adapter, or your extension cord, I should say, into your home and into your refrigerator or whatever the case may be, and you'll have all the power you need, up to 1,000 watts. Now, you can also attach this using the included home kit that they have here as well, and this will run into your home, maybe into your furnace. So all you got to do is run the extension cord, plug it into this outlet that's connected to your furnace, and you'll be powering your furnace. All and everything you need included right here, including how much power am I running, and they'll include part of your home kit. This watt meter here will tell you how much power you're running, so you know you're not going to overpower anything. And all the instructions come very, very clear and detailed. And if you have any questions, it's easy to get a hold of the people at Car Generator. The Car Generator, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you're going to need power. And if you don't know for how long, the Car Generator will keep you going. This is also a great item to take camping. My friends who are campers tell me some of the nicest places don't have power. But this you could hook up to your vehicle and keep your trailer powered between 50 to 70 hours. The Car Generator system is a one-of-a-kind, and it's the only weatherproof inverter on the planet. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. Happy shopping, and here is something that's going to make you really happy. You don't see it there. This is why it's always important to click on the product you're interested in. If you click on the Car Generator and go to the product page, you'll see a discount coupon available for $200 off. That's right, $200 off this Car Generator system. Attach it to your vehicle and you can have power up to 1,000 watts from 50 to 70 hours. It doesn't hurt your vehicle to just run idling, and it's a lot more environmentally safe than other standard generators, and you've got the power from 50 to 70 hours. All right, where are we? Who's out there? Hello, Corinder. Thanks for being here. Corinder's also an Amazon Live. Carl says good morning. Hey, Carl. Disc I? Is that? Shop Disc, I love chat. Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. Well, thanks for joining us here, Corinne. All right, well, this one came to me recently, and I love this product. This is from Cozy Law. This is a digital photo frame. Now, lots of digital photo frames to choose from, but this one in particular, I am learning to love because of its so many incredible features. Not only is it nice and solid, and it's got a nice white outline there, but you can load in photos and videos all remotely from your phone, iPhone or Android. Now, you can also connect this into your Instagram account. So once you're connected, whatever you post on your Instagram, you can then go in and tell it in the app to load pictures from your Instagram right into the photo frame. Connect your Google Photos account. So again, everything you take on your phone, you can now upload from Google Photos right into the photo frame. Now, what's nice about this is you can share this with friends, buy one for friends or family, and you can connect each other, kind of like you have to give them permission. Not just anybody can upload here, but you give them permission to send photos and videos, and you can look over and see their photos and videos of the things they've been out doing. Imagine somebody in a nursing home, for example, who doesn't get outside, and maybe it's grandma or grandpa, and you want to share all the memories that you're creating with your family, with the kids, the grandkids, vacations, etc. They can look over every day and see something new that's happening, and it's a great way to keep them connected. It also is the world's first photo frame to have Alexa built right into it. That's right, Alexa, you can connect right into your Alexa account. I'm going to show you here. And before I do, I'm going to get this under the product cam. Did you manage to fix it? Oh yes, I did. Yeah, it was user error. User error. So let me get this under the product cam here for you. Okay. So you can see there's where we were in Las Vegas a few years ago, and you can simply scroll. It was a fun trip, I'll tell you that. And if you have videos that are in there, I do have some that have the sound in it. It plays through the tiny but loud speaker as well. Let's see. There we were, having fun trying to find something with a video. Anyway, that's okay. We'll just go there. So here's what we're going to say. Alexa, tell me the weather.
Right now in Sarnia, it's 3 degrees Celsius with cloudy skies. Today's forecast has showers, with a high of 5 degrees and a low of 0 degrees. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Now, not only does she tell me the weather, but she's showing me the weather on the screen. There's lots of different widgets that you can add into this product as well. And you can even sync, if you have more than one of these in your home, you can sync them all together. So maybe you got one in the living room, one in the bedroom, one in the dining room, and they can all be sharing the same photos together. So, there's one. There's a video, and it's got sound. Cool choo-choo train. Now, when you set this up, you can set it up in two ways. One, just for yourself, or if you're buying this for a gift for a friend or family, you can preload in photos and videos before you give it to them. It's really a great way to share and stay in touch and have your Alexa built right into the room as well. Alexa, thank you. Boy, that was like a few years ago, and I still, boy, that brings back some great memories. Had a great time in Vegas. And you can share all your memories as well with your new photo frame from Cozy Law. And of course, 33% off today makes this a really great deal. All right, well, I was talking earlier about the OBD2 scanner. This is a great product for, you just plug this into your vehicle. It's got the OBD2 plug. They're easy to find. It's just probably under the dash, around the steering column. It'll be on the driver's side likely. It could be on the interior fuse panel. If you can't find it, just refer to your car manual, but they make it pretty easy. Now, how is this going to save you money? Well, and when you take your vehicle to the mechanic, this is something that they would use. So if you do it, you're saving them time, which saves you money. This has a large 4-inch color screen on it, a touch screen on it, and it'll do the diagnostic on your vehicle, 1996 and newer vehicles. And then when it's done, you can even print out a report to your printer. That's right, print the report out, take that now to your mechanic and go, here, I've already done this, and that will save them some time, again, saving you some money. Maybe you're going to buy a new, well, new to you, a used vehicle, right? And you look on the outside and everything seems fine, but what about the motor and the inside? Take your OBD2 scanner, and before you buy a used vehicle, plug this in, and it will tell you if there's any major problems going on. That could potentially save you thousands of dollars just by using the OBD2 scanner. You don't have to be a mechanic. All you got to do is plug it in and turn it on and let it do the rest of the work. Or maybe you're a mechanic that that just works, maybe you're just a hobby mechanic. This could come in really handy as well. Again, vehicles 1996 and newer will work with this. And what are we looking at here? 35% off. Hello. Never know how long these deals are going to last, especially when it's Cyber Monday deals. So don't miss out on that. So if a Gen of Alexa, it'll be similar to an Echo Show, for sure. Except that this is more photo based, right? And you can, again, connect your Instagram account, your Google Photos, and all that stuff. But good point, though. Similar. Similar. This is a really fun product. This is the Galaxy Star Projector. It's 51% off today. Lots of pretty lights and lots of fun and lots of different ways to use it. I put together a video that's going to show you just how it works. Take a look. All right, well, I got the music playing a little closer to me right now on this Galaxy Star Projector. This Star Projector can help you relax, or it can just add some fun into the party room. And let me show you why. We start off here, this kind of a dust cover as well as a dimmer. When I take that off, you can start to see the bright lights. Now, I'm going to turn my studio lights off here. Alexa, turn studio off.
Okay.
And let me tilt this so you can see. Oh, there we've got the moon and the stars. And what's great is this will work on your Google Assistant or my Alexa. Alexa, make Starlight red.
Okay.
And you can see we can change the cover using colors or using Alexa. Alexa, turn off Galaxy Light.
Did you mean laundry light?
No. Alexa, turn off Starlight.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Now, I've got this plugged into the included USB-C cable, and we're going to turn it back on with our Alexa, turn on Starlight.
Okay.
Okay, Alexa,
Bluetooth mode.
now it's kicked into Bluetooth mode. It's going to connect on my
Bluetooth
phone.
connection.
Probably. Nope. Let's start the music up again. Okay. Really loud. You've got controls here on the front. Alexa, turn studio on.
Okay.
Now I can control all the volume, etc. here on the front. And it's also got a party mode with this microphone on the front, so that if you set that in the room in microphone mode, you can just turn the music on in the room and it'll change the colors according to whatever it hears. All fully customizable with its own free app as well. You can mix the colors, you can change the volume levels, etc. And they include this handy remote control. There's 2, 4, 6, 8 different sounds built into this. Let me show you. So there we've got some relaxing water or some ocean. We've got the crickets at night. Some people like this one, like the thunderstorm. Okay. Put this in your child or baby's room if they're having a hard time sleeping. Let them stare at the stars. Maybe play some baby music for them to relax. Heck, that'd put me to sleep, right? All fully customizable, or sorry, all fully controllable, I should say, from fade to different color lightings. We put it into party mode now. Test 1, 2. I'm going to pause the music. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's picking up the sound in the room right now and playing accordingly to that. And we'll stop that party mode. Change the LED on and off. We can dim it, make it whatever we want. Lots of fun and control right there. Now what's great about this is it's easily movable to any room. Just plug it in via the included USB-C cable and brick here. The instructions are super clear and easy to understand, and you can have a lot of fun with this in your party room. Star Projector, and by the way, this is solid. This is not the cheap plastic kind there as well. A great quality product. Have a lot of fun with this one, the Galaxy Star Projector. Grinder has a question, says, I want to know, what does Cyber Monday mean? Well, Cyber Monday was created by online e-commerce sites, similar like Amazon, in conjunction with Black Fridays. Black Fridays was originally created in the United States and then adopted elsewhere for brick and mortar places, right? And now turned to online, and now Cyber Mondays. So it's like a Black Friday, but for online, right? That's why they call it Cyber Monday. Hope that answers your question. All right, well, the Blue Yeti microphone has been around for several years, but it still holds true and strong to being a professional quality microphone. And I have two of these. Great studio microphone for a lot of different reasons. Voiceover work I've done with that, and maybe you're just recording some audiobooks, or you want to live stream, creating YouTube videos. You're a musician, you want to record off the floor. This is very versatile. It's got a solid steel base to it, very, very durable. It's even got the rubber feet on the bottom, so it's not scratching the surface or sliding around. And here on the bottom, we'll start there, it's got 1/4 inch adapter for mounting onto a standard microphone stand. You can plug also in your favorite earbuds or headphones and then control that volume here on the front. It's got the cough, or rather the mute button, built in there as well. Now, what makes this really flexible and versatile of a microphone is the 4 different audio patterns you have, as well as control over the gain. The gain is what allows in more or less of sound that gets picked up by the microphone. Some would call it a volume. It does sound like it's getting louder, but what's really happening is it's picking up more of what's happening in the room. Now, the first audio pattern is cardioid, which just picks up your voice right in front. That's just great for your live streaming situation or podcasting. If you were going to interview somebody sitting across from you, then put it in bi-directional mode. So it picks up in front and across. Stereo is then left and right, pretty obvious. And then omnidirectional mode picks up all the way around. Great for roundtable discussions, or again, recording musicians off the floor. So whatever your case may be, this is a professional studio quality microphone. 35% off. It's the lowest I've ever seen this price. And again, you never know how long it's going to last. So if you're looking to get into podcasting, live streaming, anything to record your voice or live your voice, the Blue Yeti is a great choice, and make a great gift for somebody who's maybe doing the live streaming and podcasting, but is still kind of working on something new. Budgets are all different for everybody else. This will be a great add-on for them. All right, well, we love our music and our sound, and we want it to be comfortable over the ears, and I found a really great set of Bluetooth headphones at a really great price, especially today. Here they are, take a look. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to talk to you about a great Bluetooth headset system from a company called Reebox, not the running shoes. Reebox has this XBT880 headphone, Bluetooth with built-in microphone. I'm going to get this under the product cam so I can give you a little better view of what you're getting in the box. So here it talks about voice control, your microphone, great sound quality, and it's soundproofed, and it's all wirelessly connected via your Bluetooth. Now this comes in multiple colors. You can check that out by clicking on the product. And it also includes all the cables you need for charging, or if you wanted to plug it in directly, there's a cable for that as well. It's all in the easy to understand instructions. Multiple colors are available. Simply open from the folding position, and there you go. It even tells you nice and clearly which is your left ear. Can you see that there? And which is your right ear. Put these on, they're super comfortable. All the controls here on the side, from powering on and off to answering a phone call, going to the next, going to the previous song, and again, your microphone built in so you can take those phone calls. Super comfortable and very affordable. This from Reebox, your Bluetooth headphones. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. And happy shopping, well, it's happy shopping when it's 50% off. Yes, that is an excellent price, 50%. The only thing better than that is 51% off, right? 50% off this Bluetooth headset is going to be a great gift for somebody under the tree. Well, 'tis the season. Depending where you're living, things get a little more chilly, and maybe you don't want to heat up the whole home, the whole house, or the whole apartment. Maybe just the room that you're sitting in. That's what makes electric heaters a really popular item. Now, this super energy efficient 1500 watt ceramic heater is going to do small to medium sized rooms for you, right? Get a couple if you need to, but maybe you don't want to heat up the whole place. You just want to, you know, heat up the office or the studio like me that you're in. I have 2 of these, but I use one in here when it gets colder. And maybe you just want it in the living room or the dining room. Maybe you can take this out to the garage to keep just that area you're working in heated without having to heat the whole garage. Now, let me put this under the product cam to just show you a little better of what you're getting here. Now, it's got the fan mode here, which I think is a great idea. When you're done using it, you just turn the fan on and it cools down the heater, or maybe you just want to cool down the room a little bit, you can do that as well. Now, low and high modes, of course, and your on-off switch, but it's got its own built-in thermostat as well, so you can set the temperature for the heater to keep the temperature in the room. So that's handy as well. Now, what I really like about this is a really great safety feature. It's called the kill switch. On the bottom here, you'll see this. I don't know if you can hear it click. Okay, clicking in. So what has to happen is when it sets down, it pushes that switch in. And if for some reason the heater gets knocked over and the switch pops out and falls face down, for example, now we don't have to worry about things catching on fire or it continuing to go, because the kill switch kills the power, right? So safety features, lots of heat there for a small to medium sized room, and super energy efficient as well. Well, we love our games, don't we? And we really just want to have some great sound when we're playing our video games. And the Banggood G9000 will give you that. Take a look at this great headset for gaming. All right, today I want to talk to you about a great set of headsets. In fact, these are the #1 best-selling headsets on the PlayStation and headset category on Amazon, and for many different reasons. Maybe you got young children that are playing the video games. They can be really rough on their toys. This is heavy duty, super durable plastic material. It's really hard to break. It's very, very solid. Now, what's great is you have the multiple different colors that are available. You can choose from a various array of colors. It's super comfortable. It's got padding even on the inside of the head area for maximum comfort. Really comfortable here on the ears. Stereo left and right, I should say, make this great for quality sounding headsets. Now, the boom arm here on the side is great there for talking in the Discord or the chat. And if you just want to listen, it's easy to just push that up out of the way. It's got a really nice long 6-foot cable here, so you don't have to be right up in front of the monitor or whatever you're playing your video game on. Now, it also has a USB connection here, so this will work with PlayStations, or it'll work with Xbox. It'll even work with your PC or your laptop, because they include this computer adapter here from the other regular adapter that will also work on your smartphone if you have an input on your phone. On the iPhones, you might need an adapter, but it will work on your smartphone devices as well. And when you plug it in with the USB, it will actually light up here. The color of your headset lights up on both sides here. So this is great for entry-level gamers, or maybe the young kids who are hard on their toys. This is the Banggood G9000, a great product here today on Amazon. Yep, a great product, and 50% off today. That's worth celebrating. Oh yes, 50% off on the Banggood G9000. Get it today. You never know how long the deals are going to last. Once Cyber Monday's over, who knows what'll change in the pricing. Okay, where am I at? Let's get rid of some stuff there. All right, today I want to talk to you about a drone. This is the Holystone HS440. This is a great entry-level drone, and to get started into the hobby, and it's got a lot of great features. Now, I'm going to get this under the product cam in just a moment, but first I just want to start with the really nice, durable, weather-resistant carrying case. It's got a nice, easy handle, and the zippers are even covered up on the outside. But let me get this under the product cam so I can show you just a little bit better value of what I'm talking about here today. All right. So there we have it, the Holystone, and like I said, even covered up the zippers there just makes this a really well-designed protection case. I'll open this up. Now this is great for you know, young children, like teenagers, and for adults, of course, as well. Now, lots to look at in here. Well, I just want to start at the top where you see you've got this extra pouch carrying case, a part of the carrying case, and you've got some charging. You got 2 chargers actually, so the 2 batteries, that makes it nice to keep that going. And you've got a screwdriver in there and some extra things for, because you get extra propellers. Where are they? Yeah, extra propellers in there as well, because they do wear out over time, or if you get too close to a tree and you decide to try and trim it. So it's just nice to have the extra tools in there as well, and the 2 chargers, because you get the 2 batteries here. Okay. Now each battery will give you about 20 minutes of flight time, so potentially a total of 40 minutes of flight time. Now that of course all depends on how you fly the drone and how windy it is outside, etc., but up to 40 minutes with the 2 batteries. So that's and you can have one charging while you're flying to keep the whole day going if you wanted, right? Nice, handy, durable remote control. Yeah, okay. And this runs off 3 AAA batteries, so you can get yourself some Amazon Basics rechargeable batteries, and just easy to control right at the fingertips. It's all the controls are super easy to access. And then you'll flip this up, and this is where you would attach your phone, and then it all connects wirelessly via the app that you download to make everything work as well. So I like that. It's nice and compact. And now here's the magic of the drone. Easy to use. Open it up, and with the battery in it, oh, did I do that backwards? I did. Only goes one way. Even with the battery in, the drone weighs a surprisingly 158 grams. Now, although it's light, it still will fly in about 15 to 18 km/h winds. Convert that if you need to, but I'm a metric boy. So easy to get up in the air simply by downloading the app, and you've got the HD camera on there for taking great videos and some pictures as well, and then you can just transfer them onto your phone, right? They'll be taken right onto your phone. So easy to put together, easy to fly. You know, I mean, I recommend taking it out to a large field somewhere where there's nobody around, a lot of trees and wires. Practice and get comfortable, but once you get going, it's really not complicated, and it makes it easy to fly, and Holystone makes it easy to get into the hobby. The Holystone HS440 is a great way to get started into the drone hobby. And of course, 50% off today. Wow, I didn't even notice that when I started. Why didn't somebody tell me? Jet started following. Well, thank you, Jet. We appreciate the follows here. Thank you so much. That is absolutely amazing you are. Thank you, Jet. Appreciate your support. Jet will get notified whenever I go live, which is about 5 times a week here on Amazon. You can get notified too and not miss out on any of the deals that I bring here by simply clicking on the follow button below. And when I get to 2,000 followers, I'm going to have a virtual party, and you're all invited. We'll have a big giveaway, and we'll have a lot of fun. So Jet, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. You've just gotten me closer to my goal as well. Well, lighting. We need some lighting, and you know, portable power is always good. And Bell & Howell have put together this 60 LED rechargeable light. Take a look at this video that shows you just how it works. Doo-doo. You need some light. Need some light in your life. This comes in to us from Bell & Howell. This is 16% off the regular price here today. And this is fully rechargeable, right? We just turn that on. I might be due for a recharge. There's a bright and a low, right? Or a dim and a bright? Dim and a bright? Or a bright and a low? What do you call that? But this is fully rechargeable via the AC cable. I have it here somewhere. It's a standard AC plug-in cable. I can actually plug this in while I'm using it. And while I'm using it, it will charge at the same time. So that's handy as well, right? So you're never really going to be without light. Now, take it, open this up, hang it on a wall somewhere, or take a clothes hanger. You can put a clothes hanger and hang that back in. You've got some light in your closet now, right? For all those dark areas that you just can't quite see in there. Take it out with you camping or to the trailer, right? Anywhere you need light that it's not convenient to plug something in, hang it on the wall or stand it up tall. right? Get yourself a couple of these. Hey, if you're into videography, this would be great for having some light facing on you as well if you're just, using a webcam. So 60 LEDs inside this Bell & Howell light, fully rechargeable, and depending on how many hours, of course, you keep it lit, you're going to get about, what does it say here? It says charging time is 8 to 10 hours, okay? But you're going to get about 8 to 10 hours use out of this. Well, that's a lot of power there, and 8 to 10 hours of use out of that. Coming in at a great price there today as part of Cyber Monday deals. Carrying on with the deals here, let's talk about microphones. I was a disc jockey for over 25 years, full-time, and karaoke host and a lot of weddings. And boy, I tell you, I wish I'd had something of this quality at this price. This is a professional microphone system, and it includes a Bluetooth feature that'll make this a DJ or karaoke system in a box. Take a look at this video. I'll be here monitoring the chat to answer all of your questions as always. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. And today I want to talk to you about a handheld dual wireless microphone system from Beatrend. This is the WXM19. This is going to be great for karaoke singing or DJing. Maybe you got a conference happening, or you're doing those meat raffles or bingo nights, or you just need two people talking at the same time. This is a great product for that. Let's take it under the product cam and give you a closer look. All right, out of the box. There we go. And you'll notice right away we've got two colorful windscreens. This is nice to be able to distinct between which volume level you're going to use too on your PA system, but it just stands out really well, and it gives a little extra wind protection. Okay, the instructions from Beatrend, I've noticed from all the Beatrend products that I use, very, very clear instructions and with color photos in there as well. So that's good. So here we go. Two solid microphones. This is a metal casing around. Okay. Great sound quality coming out of this. I've used this several times for singing or for just making announcements. Now, here you'll see the power button. Just press and turn it on. And we'll get a little closer. You'll see here is the readout display. So it shows we're on channel 1. There's 15 different channels or different frequencies that you can use. So if you happen to get some interference, you just come to the bottom here and press the channel button, and that'll put you onto a different frequency. It also shows you how much battery power you have left. You're going to get between 4 and 5 hours of usage from a full charge on this. There's even this green LED ring that goes all the way around to show you when it's green that you've got power. It will actually turn red when you've got about 20 minutes left. So it won't just die on you right away, but it'll give you a heads up. So 2 of those microphones, so that's great right there. We'll just turn that off. And here is the receiver, and the receiver has a bonus. But here we see we have the 1/4-inch mono, so you can plug that right into your PA system. Or you can use the included adapter that they have here and make it 3.5 millimeter or 1/8 of an inch stereo. So if you wanted to plug this into a DSLR camera or to a computer, for example, that would be a great adapter. And plug this adapter, and now you can plug this into your smartphone device or your tablet device because of the TRRS connection that is with this adapter. So that's really great. And also, one cable charges all 3 units, the 2 microphones and the receiver. Now what's great about that is you're saving on batteries, so you're saving the environment, and of course you're saving money because you're recharging and not having to have all those batteries lying around. Now the bonus here is this receiver has Bluetooth built right into it. So when you plug this into a PA system, you can now connect your favorite your favorite Bluetooth device, maybe your smartphone or a tablet, and play the music as well as sing or talk through the PA system as well. So now you've added Bluetooth into your PA system. Again, great for using at church or bingo night or singing karaoke, anything you need to make announcements. You've got 2 professional microphones from Beatrend, the WXM19. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. Happy shopping at 24% off its regular price today as part of the Deals with David promotion, and here with Cyber Mondays as well. How about a portable studio in a box, a recording studio in a box for podcasters, musicians, journalists? This is really going to help you out as well, and you're going to have your great quality sound coming out of this from Zoom. It's the H4n Pro 4-track digital recorder. I put together a nice video that's going to tell you all the great features and benefits that will work for you. Take a look at this. I'm here to monitor the chat with all of your questions. Hi everybody, David Burrows here once again from Deals with David. Today I'm excited to share with you the Zoom H4n Pro 4-track portable recorder. Now, that's a mouthful, but this thing does all kinds of stuff. Basically, a recording studio in a box. Let's pull it up on the product cam and take a look. So first, we start off, you've got your nice carry case. It's always nice to have that protected from any weather or dirt or debris, right? This thing just looks cool to start with. You can simply just turn it on and watch the power begin. Now, we'll start you off up here with these two built-in microphones, which you can set to 90 degrees or 120 degrees pickup, depending on what you're using this for. For example, journalists will get great sound quality out of this. You can use the MP3 settings or WAV file settings as well. You can also record up to 4 tracks individually. So perhaps I could plug my microphone into the XLR or TRS input here, and maybe I plug in a guitar to the other one. So I play my guitar music, record that on track 1, and then record my voice on track 2. And so on and so forth. And you've got 4 tracks that you can do that with. Super powerful, simple to record, playback. You can listen with the built-in speaker that's right here on the back, mountable onto a tripod, an external microphone for plugging in a lavalier microphone or perhaps a headset microphone as well. All your volume and menu controls. Here's your headphone or a line out. You could use this to broadcast with to, say, your iPad, your laptop, or even your PC. It's super powerful, runs on 2 AA batteries, and it also has its own SD card slot. You'll need an SD card to purchase separately. All your menu controls right here, easy to read LCD screen. The Zoom H4n Pro 4-track portable recorder. A recorder portable studio in a box. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy shopping. 20% off the Zoom H4n Pro today as part of Cyber Monday deals, and again, a portable studio in a box. Hello and welcome to Deals with David, everybody. I'm David. I hope you'll take a moment and say hello in the chat there, and come on by and find out some great deals here. I've got 40 products in the carousel. Feel free to interrupt me at any time and ask me a question, or maybe you just want to say, "Hi David, nice shirt," or something like that. That'd be cool too. All right, let's go down memory lane, and how do we preserve those memories that are on the old VHS tapes or beta tapes? Do you remember those? Or you're as old as me or older. And maybe you've got an old Handycam or something that you've got, and you want to be able to transfer those files onto something that makes it digital so you can preserve those memories. Those old VHS tapes or whatever, they wear out over time and they get all fuzzy, etc. Preserve them. And even if you don't have a computer, you can do it with the Video to Digital Deluxe Edition from ClearClick. Take a look at this really neat and unique gadget. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to show you how you can take those old VHS tapes, or do you even have any of those old beta tapes lying around? Or maybe you've got an old disc camera. I'm going to show you how you can take those, transfer them onto this unit right here without even using your computer. This is called the Video to Digital Converter. This is the Deluxe Edition, and it's made by a company called ClearClick. Let's take this under the product cam so you can see a little better what I'm talking about. Now, capture your video to digital format, and you can even narrate to your videos. We'll show you how that works in just a moment. But here out of the box is the unit, and this is fully chargeable. So once you have it charged up, you get about 3 hours of usage, or you can leave it plugged in as well. A large LCD screen lets you see the movies that are playing that you're recording. All your touch volume here and your fast forward, etc., your menu, nice and easily accessible here on the front. Now on the side, you'll see we can plug in the USB cable that's included for charging things up, and a microphone input, which I'll show you that in a moment. And it even includes a 32 gigabyte flash drive or an SD card here for saving the digital video right onto the card. Now, on the top here, you'll see we've got inputs for connecting your VCR, or maybe your camera was like that. You can also connect an HDMI monitor, so you can sit this in front of a monitor and just get a bigger picture, so to speak. Or maybe you've got those old cameras that use the 3.5mm input styles. Now, if we continue looking into the box, you'll see that we've got all the cables we need. This is for the VCR or the VHS or Beta. And then you've got the cables for the older style like disc cameras. So everything included, and of course you've got your charge brick. All the software that you're going to need in here as well. And this is the microphone that you would plug in for narrating. So as you're watching your video, simply talk and the microphone will pick up your voice and you can narrate the pictures that are happening. Now, if you want to, you could also plug in an external lavalier microphone sold separately. And if you have some editing skills, you could now take out the digital card, plug it into your computer, and now you could start editing your old home movies for people to be able to view in digital format. It's a great way to save those memories, because eventually the VHS tapes and the older discs, they do wear out and you'll lose those memories. With this clear-to-click model, you won't worry about losing any of those memories. You'll be able to save them for a lifetime. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, well, let's have some fun with an RC toy, radio controlled toys. And it's not just on land, how about on the water? Put the two of these together, the remote control 2.4 gigahertz, along with the H120 high-speed boat. Very well designed, and it's definitely designed for a lot of fun. Now, I've put together a little video that's going to give you a look under the hood here, so you can just see how well this speedboat will work for you. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to talk to you about a really fun hobby called the RC hobby, or radio controlled hobby. And today I want to show you a really fun power boat from a company called DRC. In fact, this is the H120 high-speed power boat. Very well put together, and we're going to go through piece by piece here. And I'm just going to take this under the product cam so we can show you a little better of what I'm talking about. So with a closer look, you'll see here with the product manual, it runs on a 2.4 gigahertz frequency. And right up front, you can see how easy it is to get in touch with the company if you have any questions. Very clear instructions on how each piece works together to make this a great product. The controller, the battery installation for the controller, it's really easy to do with the included Phillips screwdriver that we have here, and you can install your 4 AA batteries that make this work. There's the controller, nice and sturdy. You've got trim controls for making sure you've got accuracy when you're controlling the boat. And the nice thing I liked about this as well is that the boat actually won't run unless it's in water. So if you were to run this out of water, you could dry things out. So that's a nice safety feature there as well. All right, let's put that off to the side. And continuing on here with the manual, you'll see all the different parts, and it goes through all the controls, and it's very, very specific to everything you need to understand. And if you ever need to replace any of the fittings, etc., it's very clear on what the order numbers are and what the parts represent and what they do. It also talks about some maintenance on how to look after your new H120 high-speed boat. Now let's take a look at this. Before we do though, I'll just show you the stand that comes with this. This is nice for putting it on display and showing off your new speedboat, and it also prevents it from bending any of the things on the back like the fins and the propellers, etc. Now when we take this underneath here, let's take a look under the hood, so to speak. Simply unlock it here and you take off the top hood, or hatch I should say, and that just pops out. And this is so we can get inside, install our battery, and do a few other fun things as well. Let's take that out. It's really simple to do. It's in there snug, so you've just got to work it. There we go. And now on the inside, you can see a little bit more. This is actually not all plastic. This is, you know, the propeller is on a steel rod here. You've got steel rod connectors here and on the inside. Now, this is your battery. And you get 2 of these. And in, you know, really calm conditions, you can get this boat, they're claiming up to like 28 kilometers an hour. So you're not going to have any trouble getting it up to speed. But it's, I mean, you don't want to do this, run this in any heavy waters either, okay? So you get 2 of these batteries. And that also includes the USB charger for charging the batteries, okay? And you can see on the inside here, this is where the battery would install. And it's even got its own bilge pump built right into it, so make sure that it doesn't take on too much water. It spits it out the side here. So this is really, you know, higher level RC power boat. The H120 high-speed power boat is easy to learn to use and operate. And then we can just take all of these connections, these hatches, I should say, we'll just push them back into place. Locks right in. You can feel and hear the locking. I think I put it in properly, and we'll just put the top hatch on. There we go. And lock into place. A closer look again here to the propeller underneath. And your fins and your direction, or your rudder, I should say. I call them a fin, but they're a rudder, technically. Now, what else is happening here is they've included some extra parts and tools, like an extra propellers included, and you've even got some oil in here for you know, lubing up the rod on the inside, and the instructions go through all of that. You know, what's great about the RC hobby is it's something that everyone can get into, and you can learn to do this on your own and have some fun if you've got young children, or maybe you've got grandchildren. Take them out and have some fun with your new high-speed power boat, the H120 from DRC. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Alrighty, there you go, the DRC H120, 20% off today as part of the Cyber Monday deals. Now, Corinder says, does it charge? Yes, you get 2 batteries. I talked about it in there. I've got it here. So there's quite a package here. You got 2 batteries in there. You've got the charger and some extra tools and oil, etc. Is it waterproof? Well, it's a, not to laugh, but it's a boat. It's going to be on water. So yes, I would say it's waterproof, right? It's even got its own like bilge pump built right into it. So it doesn't take on the water. It keeps the water flowing out through it. So there you go. Thanks for the question, Corinder. All right, well, power is important, especially when you're broke down on the side of the road, and it's not a matter of if, it's only a matter of when you're going to need a boost. And bigger they are, the more power we need, right? Well, the AmpRoad Jump Starter has got 4,000 amp peak boosting power, and it promises to boost up to 10-liter vehicles, diesel or gas. But I did one even bigger than that. My friends here in Sarnia, where I live, have a really big towing company, and they've got the big heavy-duty ones that tow the transports. That's right, they needed a boost, and they knew that I wanted to try out the AmpRoad Jump Starter on one of their tow trucks. Take a look at how this went with the AmpRoad Jump Starter. All right, well, we're here today, and we've got the AmpRoad Jump Starter, and this is the IROC 40 model. Now, this Jump Starter, you can start a car up to 10 times from a full charge on this. It's also got a power bank in it for USB. It's got a flashlight on it. One of the things I really like about it is the safety features. We've got reverse polarity protection, short circuit protection, reverse charging protection, low voltage protection, and overheat protection. So lots of protection there, right? So we're going to take it out of the box. And they've got a nice protective casing in here, so it's going to keep it nice and clean and dry. Now this will do 2,000 amps of a boost and 4,000 amp peak. So lots of power in there. Now let's give you a look at what we get. So right out of the box, there it is right there. This is the AmpRoad. And here we've got a flashlight on the end. You can see the USB ports in there. And something else that they did that I really like. They've even added in, you remember the cigarette lighter adapters? Well, that's what this is right here. And so you can plug that in if you had something that you could plug in with a CLA connection. So you got your DC voltage there as well. Simple instructions in all of this, nice and clear instructions. But here is the magic as well. Here's where there's a lot of protection in here. And we're just gonna open up the end here. Okay. And this plugs in, it only goes in one way, so you can't mess that up, which is nice. And when you plug that in, once we set this up, you'll be able to see the voltage reading out here and everything, okay? Now, this came right out of the box. It was 95% charged, which is great. I threw it on the charger just to get it up to 100%. But we're gonna try, we've got this great big tow truck here, and this thing is apparently sitting dead. So we're gonna go in the truck right now. We're gonna try to start it up. I wanna show you that it's dead, and then we're gonna hook up to the batteries here, and we're gonna show you how this is gonna start this great big tow truck. So let's get inside the truck. All the way up. Okay. So we just got to give it a moment to let things do its routine. Okay. There it is. We're going to try this now. Totally dead. Keys turned on. Okay. So let's turn that off. All those annoying sounds are gone. Okay. So we've shown you now that's completely dead. So we're going to come here, and here we've got, I've got to reach in the back here, negative first, and there we go. These clamps are pretty good, nice and solid on there. Oh, it's always tricky, right? That should be good. And that's good there. Oops, careful of the spark. There we go. Okay, so we're all set. I want to set this down like this. It looks like we're all connected. All right, here we go. Everything hooked up. Turn the key. Here we go. Beautiful, right? Started right up, awesome, powerful. That's the Amp Road starter. See ya. All right, so right in here, that's it. The Amp Road with 4,000 peak boosting power, USB ports, and a flashlight. Keep this in the car. It's small enough to fit in saddlebags for a motorcycle. Keep it in the trucks. You just need a little peace of mind there. The Amp Road will give you that. All right, additional savings today. You can't always see it there. I don't know why. But if you click on the Amp Road Jump Starter product in the carousel, it'll take you to the product page, and you're going to see an additional savings of $30. That brings us down to just under $100 for the Amp Road Jump Starter. Now, additional savings on your car, the OBD2 scanners are becoming super popular, and this is the one from Moto Power. And you simply take this along with the cable that's attached and plug this into the OBD2 outlet on your vehicle. Vehicles 1996 and newer this will work on, and it's not hard to find. It's under the dash or maybe inside the fuse panel. But once you plug this in, you'll be able to read all the things that is being diagnosed on your vehicle, and it'll tell you what it thinks is wrong with your vehicle. Take those codes now to your mechanic, and they have to save some time with that, which saves you a whole bunch of money, right? So a small investment today and 28% off could save you hundreds and literally potentially thousands of dollars. Imagine if you were going to buy a used vehicle. Well, we look at them on the outside, but we can't always tell what's happening on the inside of the vehicle. Plug your OBD2 scanner into the used car and see if there's anything that could be potentially really expensive to repair. Definitely worth the investment in getting yourself an OBD2 scanner today. Continuing on with cars, we want to light things up. Govee makes this LED strips really a fun way to have color inside your car. It's nice and easy to use. All we got to do right here is take it out of the box, and you plug this right into your CLA adapter on in your vehicle, right? And then you've got controls here, so you can turn things on and off, you can change the mode, and you can change the brightness or the dimness. And then it all attaches via the 3M tape on the back. So you just clean the area that you want to attach it to, and then you take off the 3M tape here. And this will go on the inside of the footing area for the driver's side and for the passenger side, or put it in the back seat if that's what you want to do. It's even got a microphone built right into it, so when you're rocking down the road, it hears the music and it will change all the color for you. And 20% off today. This is the lowest price I've ever seen. Get a couple of these, put them under the tree. There's got to be somebody in your family or friend that has a cool car, or you just want to make their car a little bit cooler just by putting in some Govee LED lights. And it's all controllable also from the Govee Home app. It's got hundreds of do-it-yourself or preloaded templates, and it's also got a do-it-yourself section where you can make your own colorful creations and save them to use again later. Now, continuing on with some more Govee products, like I said, they make great lighting systems, RGB, RGBIC, and LED strips. And these Govee lights, string lights, are a lot of fun and a great way to light up outside. Take a look at this video I put together. I'll be here to answer your questions.
Hey everybody, it's David here again from Deals with David. And today I want to talk to you about the Govee string lights. These are going to be great for your patio, or you could use these inside as well. Let me show you what they are under the product cams to give you a better idea of what you can expect. All right, so we first get under the product cam, of course, dimmable and shatterproof, and you're going to see why here in just a minute. You get 20,000 hours of LED light, so like that's over 2 years, and that's if you left them on 24 hours a day. So we open up the box, and there you can see 48 feet, 15 of these shatterproof and dimmable and weatherproof lighting system. The great thing about these as well is they don't get hot, so you don't have to be concerned about any fire safety issues, right? There's a little clip on the side to mount on the string, or you can even mount these on your eaves trough outside of your house. Imagine Christmas lights and then leaving them up all year round and changing the color for Halloween or Valentine's Day or just whatever you feel like. Put these around the pool and set the mood, or if you're a restaurant or bar owner with patios or even interior, you could set these colors to suit the theme parties that you're having. There's lots of reasons to have the Govee string lights. And again, all weatherproof, inline control right here. Simply plug them in, turn them on. There's a microphone here so they can detect the music out on the patio while you're rocking out and having fun. And of course, like all Govee products, everything is controlled from the Govee app on your smartphone device. Works both for iOS and Android. The Govee string lights are going to light up the outside of your life at any party. Once again, thanks for watching, and as always, happy shopping.
All right, I love Govee lights. They are the leader in the industry when it comes to LED lighting, LED strips, RGB, RGBIC. They definitely know how to put color into your life. All right, well, let's talk about some microphones. You know, there's so many to choose from. Where do you start? Well, a lot of times we start with our budget first, right? And if you're getting started into podcasting or live streaming, or you just want to, sound a little better on the webinar that you've had to become accustomed to doing, this is a microphone from Beatron. This is a great value, 19% off today. It's simple, plug and play via USB. It will work on Mac or Windows. And on the bottom there, I don't know if you can see right there, right? You can plug in your own headphones or earbuds so you have privacy, or just to monitor what's happening in your broadcast or your webinar. Now, I really like this because of its flexibility. You can kind of adjust it to sit however you want. It's got a nice steel base. You hear that? And that was my nail. Hello. And so nice steel base. So it's not cheaply made. It's got rubber feet on the bottom, so it won't slide around on your desk. And volume control for the headphone and the mute button here. But it also, by pressing and holding the mute button, it goes into noise canceling mode. So that minimizes any sounds that are maybe behind you, like the dog barking or the kids crying, whatever the case may be. And this is just a great way to get started with some better sound than, say, using that microphone that's built into your webcam. And a great way for someone who wants to get started in podcasting or live streaming. That coming to us today from Beatron. Well, let's put some screens on the wall and see a movie. Why not with your TMY projector? And as a bonus, this comes with its own 100-inch projection screen and, of course, a great Cyber Monday deal. Take a look at this video and look at all the multiple ways you can connect different devices to enjoy movie night or presentations. All right, I want to take you outside and let's have a movie night, or maybe you need a way to do presentations in the office. This TMY projector has a 100-inch projection screen included, and it's 1080p HD with 7500 lumens. What does that mean? It means you're going to get great quality simply right out of the box, plug and play, and there's multiple ways to plug this into different devices. But first, let me just show you. Here on the top is where you've got all your manual controls before you plug everything in, and you can mount it to a tripod. There's a mount on the bottom for that. And you also have included this handy remote control for all the menu functions, everything you see that's also available here on top of the machine. Now, let's get this under the product cam. I want to show you a little bit better value of what I'm talking about here, so you can see the value, I should say. Where are we? Let's do this. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Now, here's the multiple ways of being able to, we've got multiple devices available to us, so it's nice to be able to have different options. Here we can plug in with our VGA, likely from a laptop or maybe a desktop computer. Plug in a USB, so you've got your flash drive here. Simple, plug that in. Maybe you've got a PowerPoint presentation on there, or maybe you've got some videos, whatever the case may be. Now, you can plug this into your laptop or a PC via HDMI, and they were thoughtful enough, they included the HDMI cable with you as well. Maybe you've got a mini SD card, right? A memory card. You can plug that directly in there. And here with the AV input, maybe you've got an old VCR, VHS, or Beta. If you're as old as me, you might have one of those lying around still. And play those old VHS tapes. Or maybe you've got an old camera that plugs in. And here you can do that, and they include the cable there for the VCR and other old type cameras as well. Old type, like me, I'm an old type. Here's where you can plug in your headphones instead of using the built-in 5-watt speaker, but you could also plug this into with a proper adapter, which could be this RCA cable right here, and do a PA system so that you could have this outside, maybe at a family campground, for example, or just out in the backyard. Again, great for presentations in the office. Maybe there's a gamer in the house and they'd like to project this on to the big screen in the room, including the 100-inch projection screen that comes along with your purchase here today. The TMY projector, it's really powerful, 7500 lumens and 1080p HD. I love my projector. It's a lot of fun, and the gamers love it too. Now, when you're doing live streaming and you're maybe doing some video work, etc., you're doing the TikTok videos, whatever the case may be, you really got to have good lighting. Now, what I've got up there on the screen on the left side there is you can see the Neewer in the background, and you see my clothes, never mind that. But there's a ring light. This is the UBesize 10-inch selfie ring, and it comes with its own stand. It's got 10 different brightness levels and 3 different color modes. So you have white, so cold white, warm, and daylight. And that just all depends on what kind of lighting you're looking for in your videos. It also comes with its own remote control to work and start and stop your videos, etc. But a 62-inch tripod comes with this, so you can get a lot of height, or if you're sitting down really low, this will work great for you as well. And those videos, whether they're live or recorded, are just going to look a little more real and just more professional looking because you're using this ring light. It even comes with its own iPhone or phone mount, as you can see there. I don't know if, let me see if I can, I wonder if I can zoom in a little more. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there. Okay, so I've got an iPhone mounted in there, and it just holds everything. It's everything in one spot. I don't know if you see if I can show you too. I'll come over here. Oh yeah, how you doing? And if you can see that right in there, that's the controller in there as well. So I can brighten things up, or I can dim them down. 10 different levels of brightness, right? Okay, and then I can change the different color modes as well. See that? I think I want that one. There we go. And that all just plugs in via a USB cable as well. So really effective and a great price today, while 38% off of the regular price for the UB size 10-inch selfie ring. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, you know what else I love is when things work really, really fast, especially internet, right? The TP-Link AX6000 can deliver that. Its Wi-Fi 6 technology, along with its 1.8 gigahertz quad-core processor, makes this one of the fastest routers out there today. And gamers love it because you can plug into up to eight Ethernet computers, up to 8 computers into the Ethernet slots, right? Great for the LAN parties for the gamers, or maybe you've got just a large house that has a lot of computers in it, or maybe a small office with 8 computers, up to 8, as I said. Now, you can control the maximum signal by being able to adjust the 8 flexible antennas, and you're going to get up to 2,100 square feet of coverage. Now, like every router, there could be some dead spots around, but if you get yourself a Wi-Fi booster, that will also work here because of the WPS feature that's built in this as well. And if you want to share files, you've got a USB and a USB-C import for like a flash drive or an external hard drive, and then all the users that are connected can share files amongst themselves. And don't worry about security. It's top-notch security, and you have control from using the app on your Android or iOS device. The TP-Link AX6000 definitely produces fast Wi-Fi technology, so you don't have to worry about any of that lagging and stuff that's going on, right? And of course, part of Cyber Monday deals, 30% off today. Wow, that is a great price. I've never seen it that low before, so make sure you're picking up on that deal today as well. Well, hobbies are always fun, and this is a great one. How about your new 3D printer from Creality? I've got mine over here, and I've got to get back to using it, but they're a lot of fun, and I'm going to show you just how much fun and everything you get with the Creality Ender 3D version 2 printer. It's a leader in the industry. Take a look at the video. All right, let's go over here to this other table where I've got set up the Creality Ender 3 version 2. This is the 3D printer that you may or may not have heard about, but this is really popular in the 3D printing world for beginners to advanced users, and I'm really glad that I have one. I've played around with it a little bit. I haven't in a little while, to be honest, but I had a lot of fun playing and learning so much about 3D printing. Now, here it's assembly required, but it's all strong, sturdy metal chassis, right? And it actually has a glass top heating table, I should say, instead of just a standard aluminum. This allows it to heat up faster, and it dissipates the heat evenly compared to some other printers. Now, I made myself a little doggy here. You do get some files included for practice, but you can download thousands of different files to be able to print on your 3D printer. I even found something for my old 98 Firebird that I wanted to print, and I was able to find it. So what you can do with these things is literally limitless. You do get all the tools included that you need for helping with your 3D printer, including the tools you need for putting everything together. And you've got this digital readout here. It's not touch screen, but this knob here allows you to make selections by pushing in the knob, etc. So it's really powerful. They even include some filament to get you started, all the instructions for how to get together, and leveling, and etc. There's a lot to the hobby, but they really make it simple to learn and easy to understand. So that today coming from Creality, I believe that's 13% off here today. Now you're going to want to get yourself some filaments, and this is the filament that I've used from Ceramic 3D, I should say. Multiple colors available. That's like an aqua blue, but look at the size of that reel. There's a lot of little dogs waiting to be printed on there, or cats, whatever. And you can get that in different colors. Just simply click on the product and it will show you all the different colors that are available for that today as well. All right, great Cyber Monday deals there today on those two products as well, the Creality Ender 3 and of course your filament to get you started. Now, we talk about saving space. I mentioned this earlier, but this from Seagate is a 4 terabyte portable hard drive. And what's great about this is not only will this work on your PC, this will work on your Mac, your Xbox, your PlayStation, and it comes with a 1-year rescue service. Now, if you want to know more about that, click on the product right now in the carousel. It'll take you over to their product page, and it will tell you all the details on just exactly what the 1-year rescue service is. But this is great, and you can get these in different sizes. Somebody asked earlier, you can get 5 terabyte size, all the way up to 20 terabytes. But this is the 4 terabyte, and this is good for taking those files off your hard drive in the computer to save space there, like videos and pictures. They're the files that we're not quite ready to delete, but we want to still keep them around, kind of thing. And what if you want to back up your computer? You should be backing up your computer, because sooner or later it's going to crash on you, I'm sorry to tell you. But if you back it up onto here, like just go into your settings and tell it to back up like whenever you're sleeping, and then when your computer crashes, you can just take this into the repair shop and say, there's all my files, and that will help them restore your computer. And a great price today, and it's also an Amazon Choice product. That means it's a great quality product. Similar to like what I'm going to talk about here. Now, it doesn't show the price there, but I'm telling you, this is an amazing deal what I'm getting ready to talk to you about here. I'm going to click on it, and it'll take me to this, and it's going to tell me now. Wow, I have never seen this before. $80.03 for this gaming headset. That's incredible. Let me just double check that I'm not getting that wrong. Wow, that is awesome. These are normally like $199, and they're down to $80, and they're huge, amazing quality gaming headsets. I put together a video that's going to show you all the great features and benefits. Take a look. I'm here monitoring the chat live to answer your questions. Hey everyone, it's David here again from Deals with David. And today I want to talk to you about the Razer Nary Ultimate Wireless 7.1 surround sound gaming headset. Let's look at this one under the product cam. All right, first glance, you can already see just a sleek design all put together. This is built for maximum comfort. So let's start on the inside. These earmuffs are gel-cooled earmuffs. So when you're playing for a long length of time, you're going to minimize the sweat and the itchiness that you would normally get from other headsets. So maximum comfort already. 7.1 surround sound system. The ultimate sound for any gamer, especially for people sneaking up from behind you in that video game that you're playing. Now this adjusts to your head as a custom fit. It doesn't adjust like normal. It's got the full size gear out here, but then right here, this comfortable top pad adjusts specifically to the shape of your head. Again, for maximum comfort. RGB lighting on the outside. It has HyperSense technology, so you don't just hear the sound, you're gonna feel the sound here as well. Now, on the bottom, we take a look. Volume controls on both sides, so you have independent control to suit your ear. On-off button here, of course, charging with USB-C. It even comes with a cable if you do want to play wired as well. And hiding discreetly here is the microphone. Very flexible, and if you're just listening, simply put it away. It all works on the 2.4 gigahertz technology with the built-in USB that you just plug into your gaming console or PC, and when you're done, store it away for the next time you're using. The ultimate experience with the Razer Nary Ultimate Wireless Gaming Headset. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. Happy shopping. Yeah, why not happy shopping? Like, that's way over 50% off at $80, coming down from $199. Get that gaming headset today. The gamer in your life will love you if they're using sort of good ones, they're gonna love you with these ones as well. Now, to go into the gaming world, but anything really, but this is specifically designed for gamers and live streamers, but it will work in multiple scenarios. This is the HyperX Quadcast S desktop microphone. Its own built-in pop filter right in there. And you can see the red color in there. Well, that's RGB lighting, and you can control that with the software that you get when you download and you make your purchase. And it's also got its anti-vibration shock mount in here, so that's going to minimize any of those bumps on the table or keyboard sounds. Now here on the bottom, you've got control over the gain, and then the back there's 4 different audio patterns. You can plug your headphones into this as well. It's got a nice steel base, and as sturdy as it is, it's still very lightweight. The 4 different audio patterns make it great for just your own voice, or maybe you're interviewing people sitting across from you, or roundtable discussion, or recording off the floor with musicians. Whatever the case may be, HyperX Quadcast S is definitely a big popular microphone for live streamers, etc., and 25% off today. All right, well, the RC hobby can be a lot of fun. Let's get the cars out on the road and try out your new super fast RC car from DRC. Take a look. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about a fun hobby, the RC hobby, or radio controlled hobby. And this is an exciting, fun 4-wheel drive car from a company called DRC. Now this is your 4-wheel drive off-road car with its own 2.4 gigahertz remote control system. Now I'm going to go through a lot here, but I want to get started with some of the parts that come along and are included. You're going to get 2 batteries here. One's already installed in the car that I've already put in there today, and we'll show you that in a moment. But you have 2 batteries for the fun, and you've got your own USB charger. Simply plug this into a USB power bank or to your computer, etc., and this will charge up your batteries. You've got some extra tools here as well for adjusting and tightening maybe the shocks and the wheels, and some extra parts and clips for other things that we're going to talk about in just a little bit. You've got a nice cleaning brush here for making sure all the parts that need to move are cleaned up. And everything comes together in this nice carrying bag. But let's put this off to the side and just give you a bit of a look here as what you're going to expect from this 4-wheel drive RC car. This is the Attack high-speed car, if you will. And here is your Fast and Furious controller. I'm going to take this under the product cam and give you a closer look. All right, let's start with the manual. I really like the fact that it's really easy to get a hold of them right away. If you have any questions, they go through all the parts that are supposed to come with your package, and it labels everything very clearly with color pictures as well. Now, one of the things about the RC hobby is, you might need to, just like a real car, you might need to replace some parts, or maybe you want to tune things up or maintain them, and it talks about all of that here. It goes through the remote control, the 3 AA batteries that you need and how to install them. Everything you'd want to know about your new 4-wheel drive car. All the parts right here labeled very clearly, so if you need to make any replacements, you'll know exactly what it is you need to order in order to continue enjoying your new RC 4-wheel drive vehicle. Now, a little closer look here, you'll see we've got these clips that hold down the top of the vehicle, and this center stripe lights up. That's this LED system that's all a part of your car. So you can drive at night if you want. Simply pop these clips out. Really easy to do, and you get extra ones in case you happen to misplace them. Let's take a look under the hood. Just pops off. All right, and there's the LED strip underneath, or the lighting strip, and your antenna and everything underneath there. Now this is really heavy duty durable. You can see here we've got the shock system, right? And it's really, really durable. You're going to get a lot of play and fun out of this. Over here on the side, you would open this up just like so. They're in there good and tight so nothing comes apart. And there's where you install your battery. Again, 2 batteries come with the unit. Put that back in there, lock things up, and here's where you would turn things on and you're ready to go. All you got to do is mount the hood back on. I like to call it the hood. Real simple to do, and then reinstall your clips. And once you've got your clips installed, you'll be all ready to go, right? Now, here is your Fast and Furious, or Fast Furious controller. This is really, it fits really nice, and it's got a nice grip to it. And then slide your finger in the trigger there, forward and reverse. And here on the side is where you would turn your vehicle left and right. 3 AA batteries that are sold separately. You've also got control over the trim on the steering so you can make sure things are accurate and going straight when you're supposed to go straight. And your speed switch, there's different levels of speed in here as well. Simply turn it on, and when you turn your vehicle on, everything will pair right up for you. This is a lot of fun and a great way to get out and enjoy yourself in the new RC hobby that you've decided to take on. And this, a great way, the DRC, this is the 9000E from DRC. Get ready and roaring to go with your new RC four-wheel drive vehicle from DRC. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And as always, happy shopping. Of course it's happy shopping because we've got a lot of great deals going on here today. And, well, the remote control is... Did you have one when you were a kid? Come on. Who wouldn't like a remote control car for Christmas? All right, I'm going to go into one of my final products, almost coming near the end. If you haven't done it yet, do yourself a favor and help me out as well by clicking that follow button down below so you get notified whenever I go live here on Amazon. All right, well, this next one is a mini security camera, and just look how tiny that is, right? Okay. And this is, it comes with its own little magnetic mount, and you can mount this around anywhere. Now, this is a security cam, a nanny cam, you just never know, right? And it's easy to move around room to room. You can get yourself a couple of these, and I mean, for the small price that is talking about, oh, what's going on there? Here's the Wi-Fi. And this all works, and give me just a second here, I should be able to, there we go. Okay. Face. There's a lot going on there. But it's all on my phone there, right? Okay. So you can monitor everything on your phone when you're not far away to being very far away. You never know what could be happening in the home when you're not there. So getting yourself a couple of these little tiny security cams, they're chargeable and they'll run for about 90 minutes on a full charge, but they also can be just plugged into a battery source or a standard USB charging source as well. So just a little extra peace of mind for when you're not at home. Okay, Cyber Monday deal coming to us here with this from Tonor. This is another desktop microphone. If you're just looking to get started into live streaming or podcasting, this has got every tool that you'll need for great sound quality. Now we'll start at the bottom here. You got these flexible legs here for your tripod, right? See that? They got little rubber feet on the end too, so it won't scratch the surface or slide around on the surface. But what I like is that they included this anti-vibration shock mount, and this all just pops in there, right? It's easy to put together. Everything's pretty much all put together except the microphone. You just got to slide in. It's got a nice long USB cable as well. So the anti-vibration shock mount all built in, and then you've got this pop filter, right? And you can just adjust that however you want in front of your microphone, and that minimizes those pop or T or K sounds. So again, coming out sounding as professional as you can, and without breaking the bank there today, 52% off its regular price for the Tonor microphone. All right, well, that's 40 great products that I own and use, and now you can too, and get the great deals on them today because of Cyber Monday deals. I gotta take a little bit of a break, but I will be back later talking to you about some of the same products, but some new products as well. I hope you'll join me. Until next time, stay safe, happy shopping, bye for now.